Hey friends, Betsy here at Tonkadale. I am on the visual team and I work very closely with a lot of vendors to bring in new products for our solution center. Wanted to talk with you today about a new line of fertilizers from Soils Biotics. We have 4 different ones to talk about and choose from today. The great thing about these is that they can be mixed and mingled with each other. You can use them as pairs, you can use them all together. They're very easy to use and they don't burn plants the way that other conventional fertilizers can. So if you're new to fertilizing or you're new to plant care and you want to pamper your plants but you're a little worried about it, these would be great options to try. Spring is coming and that's a time when a lot of people want to repot their house plants. Repot recovery is a great option for helping to ease the transition from going to a smaller pot to a larger pot. It also is great for transitioning if you have propagations going from water or leca into soil. You can use this in a couple different ways. The way that I'm going to do it, kind of mix and mingle it with the soil as I repot. So I'm going to use our favorite Soil Chunky Mix. This is great for particularly monsteras and philodendrons. They like a really nice chunky barky mix. So we'll put a little soil in the bottom. And all you need for a pot this size, this is an 8-inch container, is just a teaspoon. Each bag comes with a recyclable plastic scoop so you know just how much to use. So we'll scatter that in and mix it in so it comes in direct contact with the root system. So we're gonna loosen up our soil, plop this in so the roots are right in contact with that good mix, and we're just gonna fill in around. You can apply this another couple times by water after you've repotted the plant. So whenever you water, mix it in. You'll do 1 teaspoon per gallon of water. This is a gallon. And that will help fortify the root system so that it can pick up nutrients and get nice and strong and adjusted to its new home. So the next Soils Biotic in the lineup we're gonna talk about is called Necessary Nutrients. This is a great regular purpose fertilizer that you can use year round. It's very gentle. You can use this again with water, you can mix it into the soil, or you can apply it to the top of the soil and scratch it in. So we'll apply just a teaspoon all around the pot, and it really helps to have a little skewer or a chopstick to kind of push the fertilizer down into the soil so you can kind of stir it in there, and then all you have to do is just water with plain water, not LaCroix. And this is full of really good nutrients like soybean protein. It has kelp extract in it. There's not really a risk of overdoing it and burning your plants. So the next Soils Biotic we're going to talk about is called Monthly Myco. It is a full lineup of mycorrhizae, fungi, and really beneficial bacteria. And what that's going to do is help your plant take up nutrients, and it's going to promote really good, healthy soil and really good root development. One of the ways that you can apply this is just with mixing it in with water. It's water soluble, so you can take a teaspoon or 2 and you can pour it into a gallon of water and just give it a stir, and you'll just water it in. And the really nice thing about this is that in addition to all the mycorrhizae it does have a strain of desert-dwelling mycorrhizae fungus. So our desert-dwelling friends like cacti, succulents, or plants that like to go dry between waterings can also reap the benefits of the mycorrhizae fungi. The last Soils Biotic in our lineup is the Soil Salvation. If you have a plant that you are repotting into new soil and want to supercharge that soil, or if you're like me and have a plant that you've been meaning to repot for quite some time and just haven't gotten around to it, this is going to refresh and supercharge that stale soil. This contains biochar and worm castings, which are great for adding micronutrients and good texture to the soil, and they'll both help the plant immensely. The great part about these is you can mix and match all 4 to create little custom blends for your house plants. Collect them all. Hope to see you at Tonkadale.